If you're struggling with niche ideas, I got you covered. A lot of the research that we're doing in this video is we're trying to design ahead, okay, and find those trending ideas with low competition. Now, some of them, I think, with future videos, you got to understand like you can't be afraid of a little bit of competition because you got to keep in mind that customers are in there buying. You'll be surprised how much buying power certain niches have on the first and second page, right? Especially if they go viral. Like 6-7 is going crazy right now all over the internet. So I'm pretty sure if you get a design in the front page, you're probably making over 10 sales per day easily. So understanding that and just applying it to your business and trying to create these unique designs to stand out from the rest of the competition is very important. And research is the number one thing. Number two is the design, but research is the most important. And if you're new here, my name is RJ Martinez. I've been doing print on demand for over 7 to 8 years now, and I've generated over $500,000 in royalties all time, probably more than that just with everything that I do. But I've helped people understand the research process and make it easier for them. So if you're watching this and you get value out of this, make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Now, always make sure that you're double checking for trademarks and copyright because that's very important. And how I find these ideas, I do a lot of research on Amazon, Etsy, Redbubble, Google, social media, Instagram, X, Facebook, you name it. Okay. I understand what the customer wants, and then I try to go out and do as best research as possible for you. So this does take a little bit of time. Let's get into the content. All right, so the first niche idea is going to be a 6-7 Thanksgiving themed idea. All right, now when it comes to something like this, anything that is trending at the moment and then you mix with a holiday or another trend that's coming up is very powerful because that's how you enter these high competition niches and you make sales. It's literally that simple, right? Let me log in so we can look at this BSR. So you're going to see within the last 30 days, or like in the last 30 days, it's made its first sale on the 25th, which is 2 days ago, which is very, very big. So it made its first sale on the 25th, and then it made another sale already on the 26th. So that's a good sign, especially going into the month where Thanksgiving is going to be at its all-time peak, all-time high. So if you're seeing this, now's your time to get on top of this and start doing design work and research. Now, if you say that it may be too late to upload Thanksgiving designs, now what can you do next? Okay, don't put that excuse out there for yourself. Can you do Christmas? Can you do Valentine's Day? Think ahead. Okay, you got the idea, you got the concept. What else can you do? So that's what I want you to think about when this. Don't say, "Oh yeah, it's too late. It's Thanksgiving's over." No, it's not over. You just think ahead, and what else are you gonna do next? So that maybe it's too late for this. Okay, but what about Christmas? Think like that. Think ahead. And then the next idea is 6-7 Thanksgiving. This is a really cool one. Now, when it comes to something like this, it's a 6-7. You got the turkey throwing up this 6-7, which is pretty cool. And you can see who they're targeting, like middle school, like the type of the kids that they're targeting. So it's important that you make it available on all sizes. All right. So 6-7 Thanksgiving turkey, and they put 6-7 space. We come down. Let's look at the BSR. There's no BSR. We have no BSR on the actual chart, but you can see that it was uploaded on the 4th and it's at 759K BSR, which is a really good sign because it was uploaded this month and it's already making sales. Really good sign. Now, if we come over here, 6-7 Turkey Thanksgiving t-shirt. So we see this right here, 6-7. Okay, 6-7, 249 result. Now, let's see over here. This one right here is a good idea. Too, you can see what they're doing, the math problem too. So mixing the turkey and the mixing math would be a good idea to as well, because we know that math is doing good. We know that 6-7 is doing good. Now we know that Thanksgiving is doing good. So you throw in 3 different ideas right there and boom, you have, that you're cross-using 3 different topics, 3 different interests. Now you have a design that's making sales. And let's see when it's made its first sale on the 26th, it looks like. Okay. And then they have the price point at $19.99. All right. Now let's come over here. Now, everything that I'm using in this video is going to be down below in the description. Okay, if you want research done for you, I do offer a research guide. So it's going to be the top research design vault. You get 20 low competition niches every single week with the prompt ideas, keywords, and then this the different design angles and how you can enter these high competitive niches, right? That's one thing. And then you get access to over 1,500 niches, research niches on top of that. And then also, too, if you want to use my affiliate link for Ideogram AI, that's going to be down below in the description. Okay, you get a little kickback. There's a few little bonus thing if you sign up to that link. But other than that, yeah, if you want research done for you, plus I'm already doing it for you right here on the channel, you can get even more research done for you, which I offer if you're liking this. Okay. And that obviously helps me create more content that you guys like to watch, right? And my main goal is to help you guys make money. So if we look at this is the prompt idea that I typed in. Okay. To give you an idea, let's look at these designs. This is like this one solid right here. This is it's missing the parentheses. So little things like this you have to understand. Okay, if you don't understand, you have to understand. So it's missing the other parenthesis here. So this right here, this is a good design, but you would have to add the other parentheses. It's a really cool design. These ones are good too. This one's good. I like this one a lot though. That's my favorite. This one's good too. So basically 12 times 5 is 60 plus 7 is 67. Okay. So that's the idea and the concept behind it. Really cool idea. Now it's like teacher theme, right? So pretty cool. Next idea is official cookie baker, right? Really cool design, 4.6 out of 5, 11 ratings already. And one thing I want you to pay attention to. So anything with baking and holiday is really big right now. Baking on Christmas, huge, really big. Now, what I want you to understand is the size of the design here, how it takes up that whole thumbnail, right? This helps understand. So if a customer is like scrolling on Amazon and when they're looking at different designs and stuff like that, you want to make it as easy as possible for them to read the thumbnail, okay? As far as that mock-up style, this one right here, that's what I'm talking about. And if you can do that, and you can take up as much space as possible, they're most likely going to see that, make them smile, and they click on the design. They click on the design, they like the t-shirt, and they're going to buy it, right? That's the main concept behind that. Now, if we look at the last 30 days, you can see that it on the 28th of September, which is last month, it's sold. And then we look at this for the BSR chart for a demand, right? And then it sold again on the 6th, okay? And then it sold right here on the 8th, the 10th, the 19th, the 23rd, and it's looked like it's ranking and pushing into the algorithm. And this is more of a Christmas style design. So if you see consistency, like that means definitely there is a demand here. We come over here, official cookie baker, funny Christmas. We have a result of 254, right? And you can see here's a few other designs here too as well. Official cookie baker, official cookie tester. You can see what they did there, right? And look at they both have cells. Just took that same concept and scaled it out. And if we come over here, this is going to be the prompt idea. See that? That's the prompt idea right there. All right. Official cookie baker. That one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Some good stuff, right? Pretty cool. Really good stuff. All right, next idea, Santa 6-7 ice cream drip. We have Santa, we have 6-7, and we have ice cream drip. Like that's 3 different interests, right? So you turn it into a design. If you can think of anything like this, I would definitely do this, especially coming up with Christmas. Think of something that you can possibly do, and this can help you create a really cool design, right? The main goal behind this is to help you create a cool design, okay? Or create your cool design, but create your top selling design. Behind this research, this idea, obviously making sure that you're double checking for trademarks and copyrights. That's very important. Okay, just because I'm sharing it with you doesn't mean you go run out and do it. You have to check on your end too. Okay, very important. Now you can see on the 23rd, it made its first sale. That's about 4 days ago. So made 1, 2, 3, and we're at 4 sales already. This is starting to trend in right here. This is a good trend. This means that there's something going on right here, and something's being there's a demand here. There's something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So within 4 days, it's made 4 sales. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's mean it's made a sale every single day since it's made its first sale. That's big. Okay. Now we come over here, result of 174. And this is going to be the keyword phrase right there. Now let's come over here. Now I'm using a mixture of Ideogram, AI, ChatGPT, and Nano Banana for this image generators. Just want to show you different concepts, different ideas. Now, this right here, Santa Claus wearing sunglasses, holding a colorful donut and Christmas cookie. This is a really good one, but so Christmas cookie. So so it says holding the number 6 in one hand and 7 in the other hand. Okay, let's see this. The numbers are ice cream style cone drip. Let's do that. Okay. Enter. Now, I must have made a mistake right here with the actual prompt itself, but this is not a bad prompt, by the way. So you can go ahead and take a look at that prompt. That's really cool, right? It's a cool one, but it's not what I was looking for. So we'll go ahead and let that load up and we'll continue forward. But this is the prompt that I put in to give you an idea of everything that is going on. Okay, let that generate. The next niche was Santa says 6'7". Funny, Santa says 6'7". Okay, you have a Santa and then he's holding up like the peace sign, right? So he's just saying, peace sign says 6'7". Okay, pretty cool, different. Definitely, he's not like holding up like 6'7" at all, but he's saying 6'7" in the design, right? And obviously, the market dictates what the design does. 11th on the 11th, it made its first sale. Then on the 16th, 17th, 19th. Okay, then the 23rd, and then the 26th, 27th. So there's definitely showing some demand here. And this is a newer design. So this is starting to rank in right now. And this is something right now that I would definitely get into. Okay. Crazy. Pretty cool to see that. Now we come over here. Santa says 6'7" Christmas 6'7" t-shirt. We have a result of 134. And you're seeing like the different design ideas over here. Now, I heard Santa Claus. So this is a cool one too. So this is the prompt idea. See what the prompt is right there. All right, now we click on, let's go ahead and check out. The design is pretty clean. I like it a lot. This is a really cool one. Santa says 6'7". He's like holding up the, what's up? You know what I mean? So this is a really cool one. I like this one a lot. Pretty clean. All right, next idea, pie for two, please. Thanksgiving pregnancy announcement. That's legit right here. Okay. So when you pie for two, please, this is like the style. It's like that faded, like brownish, like retro. I'm getting like retro style vibes. And I'm not sure what type of pie it is. Would it be like a cherry pie? It seems like would those be cherries right there? I think it would be. And then it wouldn't be a bad idea. Pumpkin. It says pumpkin pie. I was getting cherry vibes from that a little right there, but pumpkin pie. That's what it's saying. So Thanksgiving, right? Pumpkin pie is like probably one of the most popular things. I like all the pies. So having different variations of pie is just an idea. But pie for two, please. It's basically a pregnancy announcement, the baby and the mom, right? And then you one cell already, and then you're gonna see second, third on the 8th, 17th, and then 23rd, 24th, 26th. Made a few cells. Pretty cool. Cool to see this like that. Now, and also too, it's on a lighter colored t-shirt. Come over here. We have a result of a 458 pie for two, please. Thanksgiving pregnancy announcement. And you can see the different ideas that they did here with these designs. See, this one seems to be ranking the best. Anything else? I'm pretty sure that a few of these eating pie for two. There's another cool one. This one seems to be ranking pretty good too. Look at the color scheme on that one. Not a bad idea at all. Now with this one right here, I'll just leverage Nano Banana, and you can see exactly the prompt idea I put in. Pie for two, please. And they have pumpkin pie. It looks like a cherry. It looks like this would be like an apricot pie, pecan pie, right? Pretty cool. I like the concept, like the idea behind it. Now let's go back over here real fast to that other one. Oh, did it. Pretty cool, right? That's actually pretty clean. I did that live with you guys here. So here's the first one. And here's the second one. They're both pretty clean. It's like he's holding up an ice cream cone, 6'7". Pretty legit. I like it. This is a really cool design. And like I said, guys, everything I'm using in this video is going to be down below in the description. Make sure you smash that like button too, please. Now, if you want access to 20 low competition niches every single week, check out the Top Research Design Vault. Now, when you sign up, you get access to over 1,500 research niches already that include keywords, prompts, different design angles, which all that saves you a lot of time. And then you get 20 low competition niches on top of that from here on out. So the link for that down below is going to be in the description. Now I have the top design bundle down below. Now this is going to help you with pre-made designs. And then you're going to have basically all the research done for you too as well, including the listing and the actual Amazon ads of how to launch Amazon ads to those actual designs or products. Okay, and that's going to be down below in the description. Now, if you want more niche research done for you every single week like this, let me know down below in the comments which niche was your favorite in this video. And if you want more low competition niches, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel with notification bells on. Peace out.